Peace. Today is Wednesday, December 19th, making today's math.
Knowledge born, all being born in knowledge. Cipher, all being born in knowledge.
That's right. When you make your knowledge born, you make your knowledge known to others. They acknowledge your knowledge and bring that into new existence, new people, places, and things. Ciphers. Peace. All right, peace. Welcome back to Godcast. I'm Lord Jamar.
I'm Digga.
We got Fact Checker Rage in the house.
Present.
Black Belushi in this bitch.
The most hated.
Fucking Alex Staten.
Yo.
And we got my man Harold St. Louis behind the cameras. So yeah, we're back. We had our guest earlier, Champtown. Shout out to
Shouts out to Champtown. If y'all didn't get a chance to check that documentary out, it's very dope. It encompasses a lot of Detroit history. I was delighted to see my Dukes, Lord, Jay Dilla's mom. I don't know how I just got tongue tied. Like I'm thinking faster than I'm speaking.
You're thinking about Blue Chews.
No, some blue. But no, it was very informative and very I thought it was about to turn into like an Eminem argument with him. I'm sitting in the chair the whole time like no.
I said I swear this guy is not up here to just bash Eminem.
You paid him on the low.
No, you know it's so funny because when he sent me the material, the first thing I said was, I know we about not to do our year-end wrap
I felt
up
the attitude
about Eminem
all
like,
through the text.
I was so in a funk early. He's like, no, you know the whole.
It's about the.
He's like, no, it's about Detroit. And then I watch I see Dilla, I see Boss, some C.
Yes, Boss. Wasn't that great to see
I'm
Boss
like,
in
this
movie?
is gonna be an awesome interview.
Yeah.
2 seconds into the shit, I'm just one here to promote my, because Eminem.
The only thing that was missing. Only thing that was missing was Machine Gun Kelly music.
Shouts out to
background.
Champtown, no, but he just got right to this shit. So I'm sitting here, I know you can see the steam coming out my ears. Like, no, we are not.
I was just like, hey, I didn't search him out. Like, this is
we're not doing this again.
This is just life. This is just karma. Now, hang on, real quick. Last week, who the fuck said that name first? Because I thought it was her. She's blaming you.
I know.
She said because when she said, Jamar, are you ever gonna admit that the shit with the remote control and all that? Even though you're so fucking wrong that it's ridiculous.
No, you heard it wrong. Talking louder than me doesn't make you right. You heard it wrong.
I'm just stopping you. No,
I'm the wordsmith analyst.
Everybody knows.
I'm the hip hop analyst.
Everybody
you got it
has
wrong.
analyzed it already. You're not the only analyst here.
Because you brainwashing the insomniacs.
Whatever.
Hey guys,
everybody
don't be so anal.
Take a survey, y'all. Y'all tell us what y'all
You're
think
asking the insomniacs, is Eminem racist? So
Anyway, so when she said that, I believed that was her karmic. This was her karma. Because I didn't search this guy out. He hit me up after she said that. I was going to leave this motherfucker alone. I had nothing to say about Eminem.
Never want to bring his name. I promise, I'm never bringing his name up.
Aren't you the admin to IHateEminem.com?
Exactly.
I'm just wondering, they could just reach you like that.
He said the admin. That's funny. But then she said, no, Rage is the one that said some shit about.
Yes, I promise. I ain't
thanking Eminem. I ain't bringing him like that. So you said it first. And I said, okay, well, blame your boyfriend. Blame your damn boyfriend, but fuck it. It's still y'all.
I didn't.
If one did it, the other did it. How about that?
Taking it there.
Shouts out to Champtown. No, I don't want to. I'm not just. I don't want to just paint him.
I'm just saying that's why he came in, because y'all brought this shit up. So blame your motherfucking self. So anyway, so we at the end of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot is going on now. A lot has gone on during the year. I guess this is going to be the last couple of segments before we take a little hiatus, for the so-called holidays, holy days.
We all
whatever
dry
days
this week.
you
We ain't
like
got
to
no Don Julio.
call
Nothing.
them. I know. I didn't want us to get crazy. I actually still have some Don Julio left.
How do
but
we?
I don't have it with me.
Last week we. This
Yeah.
week we're like, it's the end of the year.
I mean, we're trying to be a little more professional. This
Well,
week.
technically, today, as you viewers are watching, today is the 19th. Yesterday was my birthday. Hey! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy.
What you don't know is you're watching my stand-in because the real me right now is on an undisclosed island somewhere far, far away from you, fuck.
Okay.
And as island, she really means drunk on a couch somewhere.
No, I mean island, motherfucker. I'm talking sand, motherfucker. No,
Now,
a real island.
now
on a
it
couch in
turns
an
out
island.
it turns out that Digga is born on the 18th.
Yes.
Now the mathematics for the 18th is what, my sister?
Oh shit! Wait a minute. I got to go back to my cheat sheet. Oh fuck! I'm busted.
Oh, shit.
Damn it! We got you.
And you failed.
Wait, I'm busted. We got you. Wait. Supreme mathematics. Hold on.
I thought you had your math on cap, sister.
No, I know
thought
it.
you had it on
I know
cap.
it. I know.
Are we
it.
really going to cheat
No,
sheets?
I'm kidding. Okay.
Oh, see, now I'm going to have to really
No, number one is knowledge.
Uh-huh. Okay, and 8 is?
And 8 is wait. Hold up. Wait.
It's 2 things.
Wait. 7 is God,
Mm-hmm.
and 8 is is it not power primate? No, that's the other one. Oh shit.
Build, destroy.
Build, destroy. That's right.
Remember destroy build.
Build, destroy.
And
You guys
1,
just-
And then 1 plus 8
8
is 9,
so how
which
would
is
you say
born.
that?
Yeah. Oh, so it's knowledge, build, destroy, all being born to born. Hey! So in real life, Rodiga is born to born, the 18th. How ironic that I've been born to born since I've been learning the math, and in real life, I'm born
She
to
is
born.
all being born to born.
I feel like that was a pop quiz just now.
This is the beauty
Because I really know this math
of
stuff.
mathematics.
Yo,
that is the beauty. Like, it's funny that you gravitated to that
born
being
to born. Like I've been
that
jokingly,
whole time,
I've been jokingly saying born to born all year, but
and you really are born to born.
The 18th is born to born.
Wow, that's deep. Okay, so what's going on? Who we talking about? What are we talking about the past year? Because there's a lot of shit that went on during the year. There's a lot of shit that's going on now. I don't even know what you want to talk about.
I don't even know where to start.
When was the last time you saw a Bitcoin ATM in the hood?
Oh wow.
You remember Bitcoins though?
Bitcoin.
Do you
was a
remember
thing.
when Bitcoin was supposed to be the shit?
The shit.
And motherfuckers were mining Bitcoins and trying to...
If I stay home for 36 hours, I'll make 3 cents. Like,
Yeah, you know, we were all supposed to get rich off of Bitcoins. And then what the fuck happened to this Bitcoin shit? First of all...
Then Lootcoin came and Java Coin.
Well, first of all, this all goes to how they want to have digital currency eventually. They want us to have a cashless society.
Yep.
That would actually give them a lot more control over people's lives. I mean, if I could just cut off your fucking life supply at the push of a button, you know, and you don't have any cash reserves, or what are you gonna do? Like,
Or credit, Lord have mercy.
well, I mean, they're starting to do that
well,
now.
this is
with
what
the
I'm
chips.
saying. This whole, but the credit is the cashless part. You see what I'm saying? Cash allows people to, I could save money. You don't know what I have stuffed in my mattress or whatever the case may be. I can hide cash. I can do a lot of things with cash. Cash is supposed to be a promise that I can use this to get something in the future. If somebody has access to all my credits, like some sort of central place has all of my promises basically under their control, and if for any reason they decide that I shouldn't have access to it, how would I live? You see? Whereas a person right now, you can save your cash up, You don't have to put it in the bank. You save, and if you lose your job, you got money for a rainy day or whatever the case may be, and you can
still catch a yellow cab.
You still got a bag of promises. You still got a bag of promises coming from a people that never kept their promise. But this is what these notes represent: a promise that I can use this in exchange for a goods or service. So this whole Bitcoin. It's just interesting that we say that we bring Bitcoin up, but Bitcoin was a new introduction to try to get you to buy into the new idea of a new money. Because that's the only reason why we fuck with money now is because we believe in it.
Fact.
You see what I'm saying? Like we believe that it has power, so it does. That's the same thing with Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin was just a thing that they made on the internet. And the only thing that gave it value is that people
bought into it,
felt that it had value. And when they said, oh, we sold a house with Bitcoins, with just Bitcoin, like they did some dumb shit like that. Like somebody actually
I never really
sold a damn house for some Bitcoins.
I never really got like the full grasp understanding of it. Like I know it was a thing. I saw a couple rappers.
Okay, so
it's a primer. It's a primer for the cashless society and to try to get people in the mind frame of buying into this whole idea of a new money, because they want a lot of the old ideas to go out, so they have to introduce new ideas.
It's
just crazy fluctuating.
What the law of Bitcoin was supposed to be an answer to centralized money, which is what the bank is. So what the Bitcoin is supposed to be, it works on what's called a ledger system. So everybody has a ledger. So every time I make a move on my ledger, everybody else's ledger gets updated. So as opposed to having all the money in one place. So that was supposed to be what the law.
And they also create a certain amount of Bitcoin, so it's not like with the government where they're just printing money and we need more money. All right, let's just print more money, and that's what causes inflation and all kinds of shit like that.
What made it fucked up is that people were able to make their own Bitcoin. Like you can have the Lord Jamar coin if you want, and you can give the Lord Jamar coin as much value.
Akon has a coin. It's called a coin.
Yeah,
it's
just coin. You can just make anything a coin. I can make Blue Chew coin.
Now we're gonna actually do a whole show around like finances and financial, responsibility, especially
Lord Jamar will teach you how to get
the
your
black
credit
community.
score up.
Now we're gonna get like Dr. Boyce Watkins up here,
that would be
somebody
dope.
like that. Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Freddie Sharkey. She actually,
my girl.
she actually suggested a financial show as one of the topics. And so, yes, we are going to do that, Freddie Sharkey. And hey, if y'all got ideas for the show, please feel free to shoot them to us. Like, you know what I mean? We'd love to hear what you'd like to hear us speak on.
I don't know.
what I mean?
I've read some of the suggestions, and they have to do with raw digger and a thong. And I don't know if you want to do all the suggestions.
Well,
you
You know what? I'm starting to feel me too. Okay, last episode you were talking about Rod Digger stripping. Now you're talking about Rod Digger and a thong.
Too late to be me too.
I'm feeling some type of way now.
we can actually talk about me too.
We first of all, we have you.
Wait, let me shut up because I'm sitting here with little mechanical
guys. You can be like this.
mechanical doings and shit.
And we got you with the slow mo on the.
That was dirty, Harold.
The raw pepper.
That was so dirty,
The
bro.
raw pepper.
on the rocket launcher, like you were doing.
You can find that clip on Pornhub.com. Well,
but we also have you because I did a disclaimer early. Remember?
Oh my goodness.
I said, I don't need you fucking me tooing us or nothing like that. So we can say shit around you, right? Oh yeah, I can take it.
You can say stuff around me. You can't say stuff to me. Damn it, I'm taking a stand.
Details.
that's how all
Too late. You're in the trenches. You're already in the mud with the motherfucking.
But MeToo was also something big this year as well.
I'm just kidding, guys.
Well, how about okay? Let's talk about Me Too real quick.
Alec
because
Baldwin.
I just went to I don't know if you saw on my IG when you saw me with my bow tie and all that, looking all spiffy and
Clean.
dapper. I was at Cipriani's, where they had the links of Metro Manhattan had a fundraiser for the actual person who started MeToo, who is a black woman, but she's not being acknowledged. Do you know they put a bunch of Me Too people on the cover of Time magazine, and they left this woman out?
Of course.
So H&M of
course.
them.
You know why? Because this woman is not,
She doesn't fit the narrative.
She doesn't fit the narrative.
Good show. Good one.
She doesn't look the part that I guess they would need for someone like that to start this. But so these people honored
that's fucked up.
these people, this organization, this
you?
That's
links,
regular shit. Yeah.
You was me.
this links organization, they honored
imagine.
this woman.
Her name is Tarana Burke.
There you go. Tarana Burke. Yes. That is the sister, and she is not getting her recognition as the creator of this Me Too movement. Not that, I'm all about some Me Too movement and shit, because the way it's being used and framed is very dangerous, and we're on a very slippery slope with this Me Too movement. Yes, I
do
feel
agree.
If I
I feel that women do, need justice, and it's, a lot of foul shit has been going on for a long time, but the way that some of this is being used to try to demonize certain men just in general can be very tricky, and we have to be careful with this.
First and
I
foremost,
agree with that.
I recommend a book called Sex and Race by J.A. Rogers. Listen, if you understand the whole American paradigm, black and sex is a taboo thing. And some of the most racist sentiments are kept in the ideas that black people don't have to be recognized as humans and are almost here to fulfill taboo sexual fantasies, etc. So for them to erase her from the Me Too thing she created is just also them erasing her humanity. You understand? And which is our plight in this country. And it
Keep it in a well.
and it goes far. It goes far. Like, I'm not surprised. Of course they're not gonna put her on there. Yeah. That's the script.
Yeah, well,
And I'm pissed.
shout out to the links for acknowledging her, and it was a very first class affair, and I
Also,
enjoyed myself.
a lot of important people, in my opinion, died this year, which is really horrible. Like a lot.
Well, we had at least 26 rappers.
yeah,
that
and
passed away.
Stan Lee, which is horrible.
Word.
Iconic man.
People
Yeah,
died. A lot of people were Me Too'd. A lot of albums dropped this year. A lot of good albums. Hey, I have a question for everybody, just real quick. Like, what is an album? What is name one of your, like, out of all the albums that dropped this year, like, what's one of the albums that you still go back to? Just out of this year, out of everything that
Out of
dropped
this
this
year?
year.
Does White Noise count? No good albums came out. That's what I mean.
You don't think no good albums came out this year in rap? No. Really? No. Okay. Okay. All right. Is this something that like with everything that you're hearing and you're pushing play on, you still going back to?
It's been good battles.
Okay.
Good battles.
Yeah, there has been.
But not music, but just good battles.
Any particular album that you keep going back to?
I just went back to the KOD. J. Cole.
Nice.
Yeah.
How about you, Rage?
I'm a curmudgeon. I've kind of given up on the album as a genre. I have standards that are really kind of hard to kind of maintain.
It's about
Honestly,
streaming. It's about playlists.
I just don't dig on you albums.
I've been
anybody's
liking
album go back to?
the Behold a Dark Horse, the Rock Marcy album.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
that. I like that.
Well, I'm still bumping Daytona. Shouts out Pusha. That's still
Oh,
my
word.
shit.
No.
That's my.
Seven.
No, don't try to. No. You don't listen to albums no more.
Damn.
You said ain't nothing good come out.
I'm still
Don't try to ride the
sticking
wave
to it.
now.
I'm still sticking to it. 'Cause
Shit,
like I said-
Nas came
like I said,
out,
listen,
Swizz
it was
Beatz
good
came
I would say
out.
Daytona.
It was good
album.
battles
I like-
because
and J. Cole.
A lot of above 40 rappers came out.
it was
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm sitting here looking at him.
No,
like,
you know what?
mean
You know what?
no
I'm not
good?
gonna lie. I take that back. A slight, but not gonna listen to it, but slight. Lil Wayne, Carter 5. I will give that to him.
Okay.
That was a dope one.
He came
And that-
back.
it was,
He
too.
dusted all the
Like it
oldness
was
off of
nothing.
him and just came right back into the game. Just went with it. So that's cool.
Well, listen, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna think about some more things that may have happened during this past year
Yep.
on this wrap up show. You know what I mean, Godcast. Oh, before we go, if you want to donate to the show, go to cash.me/$, you know what I mean, patreon.com/you know what I mean, or you know what I mean.com/support. We appreciate all your patronage. Peace. Peace. It's the absence of all confusion. United we stand, divided we fall. 2 fingers together is the real peace sign, y'all. Brand Nubian peace gear. Hoodies. T-shirts. Snapbacks. Available at hoodg.com. Get yours today.